hard times all over the world. Uh, I don't know if anybody could say, well, you probably could say this rough patch is tougher than the next one, but each individual's issue is significant to them. This person might say, I lost my job today. I got to live with my parents. Then the person who's homeless might say, at least you have that. You understand what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
you may say, I broke my leg. I might say, nigga, I got shot. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
brother
Yeah.
got shot and he's dead. So our shit is worse than yours. It's all a horrible situation, and I believe that the lack of empathy is beginning to be too much. Um, Without empathy for everybody's situation, we cannot ask for consideration or compassion for our own situation. We're all too focused on our own struggle. Yes, I know. I get upset when people say, well, everybody got it rough. I don't give a fuck. I'm having it rough. My rough is affecting me and my household. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's not really that's reality. It's very realistic to feel that way, but it's not going to help usher us into a age of empathy, or at least a better age of empathy where we're seeing it on more a grandiose level. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you.
Um, um, we can't have one without the other. We can't have uh, love for all humanity and still have a bias. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. Um, the young lady Kim Kardashian is doing a lot for prison reform. She just went online. I forget who it was with, and thanked Donald Trump for the work he's doing with prison reform. I still hear about how this man's a racist and a terrible tyrant or whatever. I don't know the inside of what it is. I don't know about where the president is giving clemency and pardons for people who are in these situations. But I do know that Haiti is a shithole country per him. You know,
There's a lot
I
of
do
shithole
know,
countries per him.
yeah, per him, and they all tend to be people of a dark skin. That does not negate the fact that if he did grant clemency to somebody for a nonviolent crime and gave them freedom, that's still a great thing. So we have to at least be empathetic to that. Then, this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? We have to still regard him as a human being as far as that. For those of us who just don't like him or anybody else we don't like, no matter what, no matter what good they may do, I'm not fucking with them. Well, then I feel we're never going to get anywhere. We're going to continue the same guideline norms of the rich stay rich, the middle is at the middle, the bottom is at the bottom, and oh well. If you we seem to usher into these ages of a voice to where it's sounding louder and louder. We want change. We want change. But when change is available, we clamp back down and resort to our typical norms. You get what I'm getting at with that?
Yeah.
Uh, 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 we can see something good in a person, but because I don't like you and you did this bad over here, I'm gonna still say you ain't shit. You were great right here, but because you hurt my feelings, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, we're never going to get anywhere. Um, Empathy is what it is. It doesn't need to, I don't need to sit here and break down a definition. If you don't know what empathy is, everybody has Google now. Go find the fucking word.
Do your
Empathy
Googles.
is, yeah, yeah, empathy is what it is. You can't say that the world needs empathy and then be very apathetic about everything that you don't like about a person. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, uh, we're opening up more in this climate to mental health. We're opening up more to tolerance. These are all great things. But if we're gonna go back and pick at mental health, oh, but see that right there, you're just still weak because you are a man and you're crying, or you deserve your rights, but I don't like that you're gay. You know what I'm saying? And this and you shouldn't get married. Well, then we're backtracking. We're taking one step forward and 15 fucking steps back. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, that's not. Now there's always things that are incorporated in every situation. that makes it harder to be tolerant. They had a thing where there was the Pride Parade, and there was some kids, and I guess it was some not so appropriately dressed individuals in the Pride Parade around the kids. No, I think you people should be married. I think you individuals should be free and loved and safe and everything that every human being deserves. But I don't give a fuck what you say. No child, even if it was a straight pride parade, no child should be exposed to a half-dressed individual in any kind of sexual environment. It's a child. It's a child. Now that's not me recklessly contradicting myself and saying, "Oh, let's have empathy for these people." But you did this, so fuck you. No, it's not fuck you. It's we got to be aware about how we go about doing things. We have to be aware about what we want in society, and we have to be aware that nobody's going to be on the same page 100% of the time. It does not mean that we cannot sit at the table together, come to an understanding, and be empathetic to each other's struggle. Um, this is the poverty perspective. I would like to see us all do better. I know I need to. Brother Plex, once again, thank you.
Podcast, bitch.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yo, it's the ugly. I'm about to break it. Man, fuck that. Check it out. Power and momentum. Vocal bullets bring the host to your building. Same time, feed the souls of your children. Closed minds get exposed to the vision. Same time, double-edged sword to the throat of the serpent and kingdom. Kinda hard not to walk in the blues. Hard to walk the avenues where they ain't got no shoes.